Yo, yo, can you hear me? See my mic moving. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Coco, live streaming again. Gotta start doing this more often so I can get better at it. So, today we got some premium flour, Donny Burger, 24% THC, 9.5% THC. Alright, so honestly, today's stream is gonna be pretty chill. Might play some COD in a bit. I pretty much just wanted to start streaming because, like I said, I need to start doing it more often so that I can get better at it. I get more comfortable talking on stream. I get more comfortable expressing myself. I also kind of wanted to use this stream as an opportunity to kind of vent and just talk about some things that have been going on in my life. Yeah. So, where do I begin? All right, so let's start off on a good note. So, I'm gonna do a little fit check real quick. Earlier today, I went and bought new shoes because I just wanted like a pair of like plain black shoes that I could kind of match with whatever. That way I don't really have to think about it. But so the shirt, not gonna lie, I don't know who this is. I think it's Bruce Lee, but I feel like I might be wrong. I get compliments on this shirt all the time though from like older people. Kind of funny. But yeah. So basic white tee with a little graphic on the front. Then I got some new jeans. The brand is called Ninth Hall. I bought them from Zoomies. Nothing too crazy. And Molly, watch out. Go lay down. Come here. Yeah, go lay down. And then for the shoes, some old schools. Feel me? Like I said, I wanted to get a pair of shoes that I could kind of put with whatever. I had these ones. Just a second. I had these Converse that I was wearing for like mad long, but they're beat now. Barbed wire. But these are, for one, they fucking stink. Because I wear them to work, or I used to wear them to work all the time. My dog chewed a little top right there. And the bottom of this one, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the bottom of this one started coming. So like when I'm walking, my toes don't come out of it, but kind of see like the split right there. So yeah, so like I said, I wanted a pair of black shoes that I could kind of put with whatever because that's what these were. These are my beaters. So just got a pair of Vans. And then while I was at the store getting them, I saw these and I was gonna get a pair for myself, but I didn't I didn't really like the way that they fit on these pants specifically. Like like these Vans you can literally wear with whatever kind of pants you want. Um, these the ones that I have on my feet, these ones just the regular old schools you can kind of wear with whatever pants. It doesn't really matter. But these ones, these are the new schools, I guess. Let me see what they're. Yeah, these are the new school. Um, and I like these, but I feel like with these you like kind of have to have a pair of like super baggy jeans to wear them with because they're pretty thick shoe. Like the side of it is pretty thick, and then like look how fucking fat that tongue is. That shit is thick. But yeah, I liked these. I didn't get a pair for myself. These are from my fiance Tori. Um, he I sent him a picture of them and he liked these, so wanted me to pick him up a pair, so I did. So yeah. Um, But yeah, so like I said, kind of want to use this stream as like a little vent session. Just talk about some things that have been going on in my life, some things, some good things, some things I've been struggling with. Um, yeah. And think of what I should talk about first. So, let, I guess let's try to keep things on a positive note for now. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm not going to say where I work, but for those of you that don't know, I work at a retail store. Um, Sorry, give me just a second. I have a vendor messaging me. Um, Sorry about that. I had a vendor messaging me asking to send him a picture of something. Um, but yeah, so for those of you that don't know, I work at a retail store. Um, I I'm the manager of the grocery department at that retail store. Um, this is sort of a new-ish position slash promotion for me. Um, I worked for this company before a couple of years ago, and basically when I started there, the store manager, she put me into pretty much every department for like two to 4 weeks, depending on the department. Um, and she pretty much did that so that I could kind of get like a good understanding of like how the whole store runs rather than just like one specific area, which I think really helped. And I'm happy that she did that. So um, saying um, something about the store manager putting me in every department for 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, so she put me in every department for 2 to 4 weeks, and that way I could kind of get like a good understanding of how the whole store runs. And then eventually, once I kind of went through all the departments, and there was an opening position for the front end, I ended up applying for it, and thankfully I got accepted. Um, Shit, I smell this. It just smells good. Wish you guys could smell it. But yeah, so a position opened up and I applied for it. I got it, and the rest is kind of history. Basically, make a long story short, I won't really get into it too much on this stream, but maybe I guess if you guys want to hear about it, I can talk about it in another stream. But basically, to make a long story short, in September of 2023, my mom ended up passing away from lung cancer. She had stage 4 metastatic lung cancer, so it basically started in her lungs and then, I wouldn't say slowly, very, very quickly moved throughout her entire body. Um, she was doing radiation for a while, and um, she it, it was slowing the progress of it growing, but unfortunately it wasn't preventing it from growing. Um, so yeah, so eventually, like I said, in September of 2023, my mom ended up passing away, which of course was a really hard time for me. Um, and obviously, before she passed away, I can't remember exactly when she told me that she had it. I remember she called me one day and she was pretty much just like, "Hey, Costas, I don't really know how else to tell you this. I've known for a while and I've just been worried about telling you because I didn't want you to worry about me. Um, but I have lung cancer." I was extremely shocked when I first heard it. Um, when she first told me that, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to think. Um, I didn't necessarily know what that meant, like, like what that. I just didn't. I didn't know what was gonna happen. You know. But yeah. So, like I said, I had known for a while before she passed away that she had it. Obviously, I was constantly going and visiting her in the hospital and stuff like that. Um, and so basically, after she passed away, um, I had gone on bereavement for about, I want to say like 2 to 3 weeks or something like that. Um, and before she passed away, there was a couple of times that I had gone into work late, um, unfortunately. And I think there was like, I think there might have been like 1 or 2 times that I no call, no showed, which, don't get me wrong, I get it. That's on me. I'm supposed to call the store and let them know, hey, I'm not going to be coming in today, whatever, whatever. That way they're prepared for it. They can make a plan, whatever, whatever, right? So yeah, so there was a, like I said, a couple of times, like maybe 2 3 times that I went into work late, and then there was maybe 1 or 2 times that I no call, no showed, before my mom passed away, right? So then my mom passes away September 5th of 2023, and I go on bereavement. I'm on bereavement for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I come back. The day that I came back to work, I got pulled into the manager's office and basically sat down with the store manager and then my manager, like the person above me, and they were pretty much, they wrote me up for those days that I came in late, the days that I no call, no showed. Um, and then my manager had asked me like, "Hey, is there anything that we can do to help you get to work on time and, communicate with us a little bit better, blah blah blah, you know?" And I was like, I was pretty much just like, "Yeah, honestly, like the one thing that would really help me right now would be to have a consistent schedule." Okay? Because at the time I was working a rotating schedule. I would have to do opening shifts, mid shifts, and closing shifts, and it was just random. Like, I couldn't plan anything. Like, how do I explain it? Like, you know how like some people, like, they'll have a set day off, and like on that set day they'll schedule like doctor's appointments and they'll like hang out with their friends or whatever like that, right? I didn't have that because, like I said, my schedule was constantly changing. Every single day was different. Every single week was different. I didn't know what, like, obviously I knew because I could look at my schedule, but I didn't really know like what days I was going to have off. I didn't know what times I was going to be working, etc., etc. So that was my one request. The one and only request that I made was to have a set schedule. Okay. So that way it would give me some sort of stability, some sort of consistency in my life, right? Because at that time, like I said, my mom passed away. My life was in shambles. Okay. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I feel as though like my mom was such a big inspiration to me. She was such a big motivator for me, and everything that I did, that and now it was gone. So like that, all that motivation to like do all the things that I was doing to make my mom proud, to make her happy, like whatever the case was, all of that motivation was gone, you know? And not only was that motivation gone, but I also became super fucking depressed. Um I didn't know what to do with myself anymore, you know? And so yeah. So that was the one thing that I had asked them, was to have a set schedule, okay? And you want to know what my manager fucking told me? That stupid fucking bitch. I don't even care if I get sued at this point, because fuck you. You don't care about humans. Don't care about the people that work for you, okay? And that's on you. Um Basically what my manager had said in response to me asking for a set schedule was, well, unfortunately, because of your position, we're not able to do that. She probably worded it a little bit differently, whatever, but that was basically her message, was, unfortunately, because of the position that you're in, you have to have an open schedule. You have to have open availability, right? And which I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. That's fucking bullshit. And the reason why it's bullshit is because there was not only one, but there was two other people that I worked with who were in the same position as me, okay, that had set schedules. How does that make sense? We're the same position. We've been here for, one of them had been there for like a couple of years before I got there, but the other one, she had started maybe 2 months before I did, okay? And so so that right there, bullshit, okay? Because there's two other associates who are on the same level as me who have set schedules. They're the same position, same job title, everything, okay? How does that make sense? They can have set schedules, but I can't? Okay. I see how it is. So so yeah. So they fucking um so she was pretty much just like, no, unfortunately, I can't give you a set schedule. Is there anything else that we can do for you? Blah, blah, blah. No. Okay. So, you know, after that conversation, it really just showed me like where their priorities were, how much they cared about their associates and stuff like that. Um, like, you know, it showed me like their true colors basically. And so I stuck it out for a couple of more months. Not that much longer, to be honest with you, but I stuck it out for a little bit longer after that. I tried to make things work, um, but it didn't end up working out. And so I ended up quitting in November 2023, and then all the way up until May of 2024, or no, sorry, even longer than that. All the way up until August of 2024, I didn't have a job. Okay. Mind you, I don't live at home with my parents anymore. I haven't lived at home with my parents since, I want to say, October of 2021. I've been living with my fiance for the past, like, since October of 2021. Um, Fuck, where was I going with that? Um, but yeah, so I quit. Um, I quit. I didn't end up getting another job all the way up until August of 2023, or sorry, August of 2024. And then ever since then, ever since I got a job again, things have been, for the most part, better. I feel like I'm still struggling a lot internally with struggling with self-confidence. I'm struggling with doing the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing. Um, yeah, but guess what? The moral of that whole fucking story is, you know, even though sometimes we go through shitty things in life, at the end of the day, it is our responsibility to intentionally put meaning to those things that happen in our lives, okay? And what I mean by that is, I'm going to try to find this quote that I read in a book like a few years ago. But I think the saying goes something like, any situation is far less important than your reaction to the situation. So um basically what that means is like, let's say you're friends with someone, right? And that person does something to you that you don't agree with, and you decide to part ways with that person, right? You have a few options, right? You can either sit there and dwell and think about all the shitty things that that person did to you, and like, how could they do this to me? Like what did I do to deserve this? Like whatever, right? You can think of all those type of like negative thoughts and woe is me, like why did this happen to me? Like blah blah blah, right? Or you can be like, you know what? It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. That person wasn't meant to be in my life, or that person was meant to show me this lesson in life, right? This person was meant to show me that not everybody's your friend. Not everybody's, you shouldn't trust everybody. You shouldn't, like, does that make sense? I hope it's making sense. But yeah, so basically, moral of the story is, at the end of the day, whatever you're going through in life, it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It does matter what it is, because there are some things that unfortunately can't be changed. But whatever you're going through in life, at the end of the day, you have the responsibility, and you have the decision, you have the control, you have the permission to give it meaning and give it a positive meaning. Okay. I put emphasis on positive because a lot of times, at least for me in my own life, something will happen, right? Something will happen in my life, whether it's like me getting expelled from school, whether it's fucking me getting jumped by this person, whether it's me fucking getting in a car accident, whether it's me fucking speeding and getting a speeding ticket, like whatever the case is, right? For me personally, this is something that I've done a lot that I need to stop doing is I will I'll push the blame onto somebody else. I will be like, there's nothing that I could have done differently in that situation, right? Um, and just, I don't know. To be honest, I'm just fucking rambling at this point. But yeah, like I said, my whole moral of the story is, doesn't matter what you're going through in life. What matters is your reaction to it and what you choose to do going forward. Okay. And I'm a firm believer in that. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Um, I love how I said that that was supposed to be like before I even started talking about that. I love how I said, let's keep things on a positive note. But it happens. Oh, completely off topic, but has any have anybody I can't fucking talk right now. Has anybody tried these? I just bought them yesterday. Chocolate covered pretzel Oreo. Pretzel flavored cookie topped with salt and chocolate flavored cream. I'm not gonna lie, they're all right. They're a little mid. Um, it does taste like a chocolate covered pretzel, but it's, I don't know, it's weird. I don't really get like the pretzel flavor. I get like the chocolate and like the salt. Like there's definitely some fucking saltiness to it, but all right. So I guess now that I got that shit off my chest, one of the biggest reasons why I even have the desire to start YouTube. For those of you that don't know, I've had a YouTube channel since I want to say 2009. Not this YouTube channel, but another YouTube channel. And like literally ever since I found YouTube, like I've just been so fucking obsessed with it. Like literally, I can't like no word of a lie. Every single motherfucking day, all I think about is YouTube. Okay, but because of a lot of things that have happened in my past, the people that I've chose to be around, the people that I chose to put my trust and whatever into, um, unfortunately, those people weren't meant to be in my life. They were toxic people who I shouldn't even have let into my life. And I knew the worst part is I knew that from the beginning. Okay. That's the worst part. That's the worst fucking part about it all. Is the very first day that I met that stupid ass motherfucker, I knew I didn't like them. I knew I didn't want them to be a part of my life. Okay. And the worst part is I allowed them to become part of my life. I allowed them to, I don't want to say have power over me because they never had power over me, but it was more so like like if you have a close friend, right? And you're like, "Hey, like does my outfit look good?" A true friend is going to tell you like, "No, that outfit looks ass," or "Yes, that outfit looks amazing." You know what I mean? Like they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to be straight up and honest with you about it. You know what I mean? Regardless of how it's going to make you feel or whatever, or regardless of how like whatever, you know? Like if a, a best friend is supposed to be honest with you, okay? Regardless of if it's good or bad, they're supposed to be honest with you. They're supposed to call you out on your bullshit, all that, right? But at the end of the day, you're the one who's giving that person that power, right? You're the one giving that person that role in your life, if that makes sense. I don't necessarily know like the right word to use, but um so I allowed this person into my life, fortunately, and I thought that we had a better friendship, a better connection than we did in reality. And that's on me. But I I allowed that person into my life and they became such a big part of my life, um, that when they would say certain negative things to me, it affected me a lot. You know what I mean? Because I cared about this person and I thought that they cared about me the same way that I cared about them. So when they would say certain things to me, I thought that they were doing it out of love in a sense. I thought they were doing it to kind of look out for me, whatever, right? Um, Now that I've had time to like look back and think on it, I think that person was just a toxic person, unfortunately. And I don't really think that our paths in life would have continued going the same way. So, um, so yeah. So the reason why I say all of that is because I have been wanting to do YouTube for the longest fucking time. Like I said, I've had a YouTube channel since I was like 10 years old. I had a YouTube channel since 2009, okay? And I've uploaded like here and there, like very like sporadic, okay? And one of the biggest reasons to that is because like I said, a lot of things that have happened in my past, such as the people that I've chose to be around and whatever, right? Um Basically, I have let fear and doubt control my actions, okay? I have let fear and doubt and insecurity run my life and determine what my outcome is going to be, right? And I want to stop doing that. You know, I I don't I don't want to be fucking 80 years old one day and be like, I really wish I did this YouTube shit. I wonder what could have happened with it. You know, I would much rather be 80 years old and have been doing this YouTube shit for fucking 50 years and it didn't work out, and at least be like, you know what? I tried. You know, I know it sounds stupid, it sounds cliche, whatever. I know you guys have all probably heard the same shit before, but I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm saying this for me, to me, okay? I'm saying this out loud so that I can speak it into existence, okay? I'm speaking it out loud so that I can hear what it sounds like. I can feel what it sounds like, you know? So, let me fuck because that's a lot better. So, yeah. So, doing this YouTube shit, okay? I'm going full force. To be honest with you, I don't know if I really want to do streaming more or if I want to do like more like just actual YouTube videos and like edit them and shit like that. Um, I guess we'll kind of see as it goes and we'll make that decision later on. But yeah, so if you know me in real life, all I ask is for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because first off, you know me in real life. So if you know me in real life, you probably support me, right? Or at least I'd hope so. Um, and just support your boy Coco. I'm trying to make this YouTube shit so that I can fucking help out my friends, my family, be able to do the things that I want to do in my life. And, you know, and another thing, I was talking to my fiance about this the other day. One of the biggest reasons why I've always been fascinated about YouTube and why I've always loved it so much is like I kind of look at it as almost like the camera roll on your phone, right? Or like your gallery or whatever on your phone, your photos app. I almost kind of look at it like that where like I still have YouTube videos on my very first YouTube channel from like literally from 2009, okay? I have YouTube videos from that long ago that I can still go back and look at them to this day, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to fucking pull it up right now. In like 2 seconds. All right. Now, just to forewarn you guys, this video is fucking cringy as shit, okay? But that's not the point, okay? The point of it is see. I uploaded this video 15 fucking years ago, okay? If like to you guys, I know it probably doesn't really mean that much, but to me that shit is fucking crazy, okay? And the reason why it's crazy, the reason why I fucking beat myself up over it all the time is because I have been on YouTube for 15 years, right? And I haven't uploaded consistently. I haven't been consistent with it, right? And that right there, I know for a fact is the reason why I haven't made it to where I want to be, okay? That right there is the reason why I'm still like living the same life that I'm living, right? This is the reason why I'm still fucking working a 9 to 5 because I haven't been consistent with YouTube. I've been letting fear run my life. I've been letting the opinions of other fucking people who don't matter run my fucking life, okay? And guess what? I'm over it, okay? This is me. This is who I am. This is how I think, okay? Either you fuck with me or you don't. Like, I'm I'm at the point in my life where I'm so over trying to please other people. I'm so over hiding who I am to make somebody else comfortable. If me being myself makes you uncomfortable, that's not a me issue. That's a you issue. If me being myself, if me expressing myself the way that I do, if me being myself makes you uncomfortable, guess what? Your problem, not mine. Sorry, not sorry. All right. And just to make it clear, okay? I'm not angry, okay? I'm just extremely passionate about this, okay? Like I said, I've been on YouTube for fucking 15 years. Like like I said, every single fucking day I wake up and all I think about is YouTube. All I think about is making it big on YouTube, okay? Like, and I know it sounds like I know it sounds stupid, okay? I know it sounds crazy, whatever, but like I don't know, like that's just it's what I want. It's what I want to do. It's what I feel like I feel like I'm made for it. I feel like I wouldn't say I have the best personality, right? But like I feel like I don't know, just from like the interactions that I have in life, like the people who do know me, they all fucking love me. They all fucking love me to death, okay? So like I don't know, in my own brain when I think about that, oh shit. I didn't um like when I think about that, right? Like literally just today for example, I went back to my old job, right? Just to like stop by and I wanted to grab something to eat. And while I was in there, I saw obviously a few of my old coworkers that I used to just like hang out with all the time. And it's so funny whenever I go back in there because like in a sense it's so weird, but like they remind me of who I am in such a weird way. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I forget who, not that I forget who I am, but like, I don't know. Like I said, like sometimes I dim my own light and I change who I am. I change like my behavior. I change how I talk, whatever the case may be, right? I change who I am to make other people happy. And those people that I used to work with, they know the real me. You know what I mean? I didn't have to change who I was to make them like me, right? And that right there is one, the reason why they like me so much is because I am being myself, right? And two, because I am being myself and I am being 100% authentic, though like the people who do like me for that, like it just like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like harmony, okay? It's just synchronicity, whatever, you know? Like if you're this is a message for anybody who has ever felt like they have to dim their light, they feel like they have to change who they are to make other people happy. First off, I want to say no you don't, okay? Second, I want to say I know it sounds cliche, I don't care, okay? Be yourself. Be 120 fucking percent yourself. Be authentic. Don't hold back your own thoughts and opinions to make somebody else fucking happy, especially at the cost of your own happiness, okay? Because let me tell you, I've done that shit for way too long, and guess what? It's draining. It doesn't fill your cup up at all. It fills their fucking cup. If anything, it's draining your cup, okay? Um whatever. So, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna we'll we'll switch it up a little bit, okay? So, like I said, I've been on YouTube for 15 years. Let's go back and watch the first ever YouTube video that I uploaded, okay? Let's see. Boom. Okay. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this video is private. If it's not, whatever. The video title, The Evil Pair, okay? This this was around the time that like the I think it was the annoying orange. Do you guys remember that? This was around that time, okay? For whatever fucking reason, I was at my mom's work, okay? She used to work at the Knickerbocker in Lowell, Mass, okay? For those of you that don't know, that's where I'm from, Lowell, Mass. Do your research. Um, and yeah, so this was the very first video that I ever uploaded on YouTube, okay?
He's all done with me. I am Metro Bear. Feel my
All right. To be honest with you, don't ask me why, okay? I have no fucking clue why I decided to upload that. Like I said, it was around the time the annoying orange was a thing, and I think that has something to do with it. But, oh yeah, the reason why I brought up this old YouTube channel in the first place was I have been on YouTube for 15 years, okay? And my life has drastically changed in those 15, right? For those of you that don't know, I'm 26 right now, so what's 11? Sound right? Because I joined September 4th of 2009, so I would have been 10. So yeah, the reason why I say all that is because I've been on YouTube for 15 years, right? In those 15 years, my life has changed drastically in literally every single possible way that you can think of, right? But I don't have any record of it, okay? The only like record that I have of it is one, the little videos that I've made here. And then two, the only other record that I have of it is like pictures on my phone, okay? But like I was saying this to my fiance the other day. One of the biggest reasons why I've always loved YouTube so much is because I view it as a camera roll. I view it as my gallery in a sense of where like I can go back and look at these videos whenever I want, right? I can share these videos and send them to other people so that they can watch them too, right? And I was saying to my fiance the other day, one of the biggest reasons, at least more recently, that I've been wanting to do YouTube is so that when I'm gone, when I'm no longer on this earth, these videos will still be, okay? And so the people who know me, who are still alive while I'm gone, such as my nephew, they'll be like, my nephew will be able to go back and watch my YouTube videos. Whether he wants to or not, that's up to him. But I just want it to be there, you know? I want to, in a sense, kind of use my YouTube channel for a few different reasons. I want to use it to, I said this in my last stream, I want to use my YouTube channel to express my own thoughts and opinions. I want to use my YouTube channel to express my creative ideas. I want to use YouTube like a fucking, I want to use YouTube as like a gallery in a sense, right? So, yeah, I don't fucking know. I really want to do this YouTube shit. I need to stop listening to that negative voice inside of my fucking head. I need to tell it to fuck off and suck my fucking dick, okay? And I hope that any of you who are watching, I hope I'll keep it simple. I just hope you have an amazing day. Okay? I won't go too crazy, but I hope you have an amazing day. I know this is my YouTube channel and this is like my live stream and shit, but I really want to like incorporate my friends into this. Like I want to be able to like not only show myself, show my talents or whatever, but I also want to use my YouTube channel to show like my friends off to the world. Makes sense. Because I don't know about you, but me personally, I feel like I have some pretty cool fucking friends. I feel like a lot of them are super funny. I feel like a lot of them are super talented. I feel like caring. A lot of them are smart and intelligent. And I want them to be able to use their gift, right? I want them to be able to come onto my YouTube channel and be like, and like do whatever it is that they do and hopefully inspire somebody else to do it too. You know? That, let me just say, that right there is the number one reason why I am doing this, okay? My biggest motivator is to motivate and inspire other people, okay? For those of you that don't know me, and even for those of you who do know me, a lot of people don't know that about me, okay? That right there, inspiring somebody else and motivating somebody else to do something, like, I'm telling you right now, there's no better feeling than that. I know you guys have probably heard this shit like a million and one fucking times, but like when I say this, like I mean this with every fucking fiber in my body, okay? If me doing this YouTube shit, even if I don't make it as big as I want to make it, right? As long as I can inspire somebody else to do what they want to do, as long as I can inspire somebody else to be themselves, as long as I could put like, I know this is like wishful thinking or whatever, but I could potentially save somebody's life by making a YouTube video, by doing a live stream, by whatever, right? Like how many times have you heard like your favorite artist be like talking about like they were at a concert or whatever, like they were doing like a meet and greet and these people came up to them and they were just like, "Oh my god, like you have no idea, like you saved my life with your music." Like, do you know how powerful that is? Do you know how like insane of a feeling that must be to hear somebody say that to you, that your music saved their life, that whatever you were doing in your free time saved somebody else's life? I know it doesn't really make sense, and it, like I'm sure there's people who get it, but to those of you who don't get it, like there's some people in the music industry, there's some people on YouTube, like whatever you want to like whatever industry you want to talk about, right? There's somebody in that industry who they were just doing it for fun. You know what I mean? They were just doing it because it was something to do. Or even better, I'm speaking for myself when I say this. Whenever I'm doing YouTube, I feel like I'm doing something productive. I feel like I'm doing something positive. Um, don't get me wrong. I get like a lot of negative self-talk in my head about like, oh, like you look like a fucking idiot, you're being mad, cringe, whatever. But like I said, at the end of the day, my whole goal is to motivate other people by being myself, right? And I this is a reminder to myself, I need to start fighting those thoughts inside my brain that are like, "Oh, you're cringy. Oh, you're fucking this. Oh, you're like whatever the case may be," right? I know we all have it. Some people have it worse than others, but I like like I could cry just thinking about it. Like I want to do this YouTube shit so fucking badly so that I can not only change my own life, so that I can not only change my own circumstances, but so that I can also impact those around me, right? Like I don't want to just fucking I don't want to just blow up one day and then fucking leave everything behind and fuck everybody and forget like and just stop like reaching out to people and all that, you know? I don't want to do that. If I ever make it big on YouTube, I'm telling you right now, there's a few people who are coming with me no matter what. Okay. And then there's a couple other people who I'm going to be fucking looking at and I'm going to be like, fuck you, bitch. Like, you know? Oh, that's a good stretch, Molly. You guys see my dog? Get her. Oh, Molly. Look at her. She just looks like a little vacuum papa. You know, for those of you that know me, I'm a super random person. Okay, I talk about. I'll be talking about this thing over here, and then I'll switch over to this thing, and then I'll go start talking about this, and then I'll go start talking about that, and I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm not a linear person. Okay, I don't go from point A to point B. I go from fucking point A to point Q to point fucking T to point fucking 5. Like I'm all over the place. Okay. Fuck. I lost what I was gonna say. Whatever. Oh, no, I lost it again. Almost had it. Um. All right. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get this. Um. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. You know, I know nobody's watching right now, but what I really want to do, like the people who are on my Snapchat, the people who are on my Instagram, whatever, I want somebody to join my stream. I want to have a fun time. I want to just shoot the shit with my friends. I want to fucking I just oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. Like I did want to say all that, but no, what I really wanted to say was for the longest time I how do I say it? For the longest time I've always been um motherfucker. Oh, okay, okay, okay. For the longest time I always thought that I hated meeting new people, okay? And I know that might not make sense to a lot of people, like, what? For the longest time, I I believed in my own head that meeting new people is scary. I believed in my own head that why should I meet new people when they're just going to do the same things that so and so did to me however long ago, right? But something that I've come to realize more recently is first off, you need to have people in your life, okay? I'm talking to myself when I say this, okay? Because I tend to seclude myself and isolate myself from other people, especially when I'm going through shit because I don't want to fucking put that onto other people, right? But I don't I to be honest with you, I don't even know like what has changed and what's made me feel this way now, but for some reason I want to meet new people. And it's crazy to me to even hear myself say that because like I said, for the longest time I hated meeting new people. I didn't want to meet anybody new. I was perfectly fine knowing the people that I knew and not spending time with anybody, right? But I'm getting to the point in my life where I want to meet new people. I want to go out of my way. I want to meet new people. I want to I want to learn things about new people. I want to experience different like that. I don't know, that's one thing that I've always loved about meeting new people is like they just they're a completely different person than you sometimes and they can show you so much about the world. Like that's one thing that I fucking love about my fiance is like me and him, we grew up so differently. Me and him don't hang out with the same type of friends, right? Like we don't have the same type of like friend groups. We're not into the same music. We don't really wear the same type of clothes. Like everything about us is so different, but yet that's why we work so well together because I'm able to show him things that he's never experienced before. He's able to show me things I've never experienced before. I'm able to teach him certain things. He's able to teach me certain things, like, you know, and like that right there, like that just encapsulates why I want to meet new people, because I want to experience something different than what I'm currently experiencing, right? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I mean, it's really not all I gotta say. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not. Fucking make a little post real quick on fucking Snapchat and Instagram and be like, yo, join the stream. Join the stream. Oh, what the fuck should I say? I'd be like, stream, say, actually, you know, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Coco. No, this is Snapchat. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Um, Live streaming right now on YouTube. For those of you that don't know. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Those of you that don't know, I'm live on. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Somebody should join my stream. Got Discord. I'll add you on Discord and we can talk on here. Or if not, you can call me on this time on my. Just trying to have a conversation with somebody. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to make a post on Snapchat and Instagram. So there's the post on Snapchat that took. Boom. Click the link. I'm gonna make this look. All right. All right. I just posted that. Let's see if anybody responds and wants to join the stream. Only letting people. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go smoke this because I've been sitting on this for too long. No, I need to stop doing that. I keep like I'll make a post on like Instagram or Snapchat, right? And then I leave. And then when people join, I'm not even in the room. So they're probably like, where the hell, like, where did he go? What is he doing? Here. He ain't even here and he wants us to join his stream. What? How does he think that's gonna work? Ask myself the same thing. Oh shit. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if anybody has joined yet, but he's here. Give me just a couple of minutes. I'm outside right now, smoking a joint. Like I said on my I know you guys didn't see my Instagram post or anything. I just posted on my Instagram story and my Snapchat story, and I was pretty much just like, yo, come join the live stream and say what's up. I'm looking for someone to join the stream and hang out either on Discord or FaceTime. We'll talk, play video games. Any suggestions you have are appreciated. So, let's see. I really hope somebody fucking slides up and is like, yo, I want to join something. I just want to have a fun time. I have the day off, so let's have fun. I'm gonna start reading some fucking inspiration to you guys. It's a full-time job, believe in yourself. Can't change someone who doesn't see any issue in their perfection kills more art than ever could. That is something that I stopped doing. Remember how I was saying that like, fucking I let fear and doubt run my life? Stop doing that. As long as the dice is still rolling 6. For now, we clap for others, show love. And surely what is coming is better than what was past. To everything. This post says everything, say everyone. Actually, no, let me say that. To everything I've ever lost, thank you for setting me free. Best lesson I learned this year is you can't have one foot in your old life and one foot in your expect change. You gotta fully commit to the new. Definitely needed to hear that right now. Somebody did. I don't know if anybody's in here. Oh. Shit. Anybody out there smoking? I know I said this in my last stream, myself not to smoke, but trying to smoke. It's hard. Honestly, I feel like I should probably open about that on I have a lot of addictions. Struggle with this. Talk about. It's like some saying I also want to say there's a lot of times where things are going bad. It's like just overthink. So that. All right. Well, somebody should. I'm gonna just fuck. I'm gonna be apping to these. Just for fun. Just because. Second, it's loading. Yeah, so for those of you, I play on PC. I grew up playing on. First it was Xbox, then it was PlayStation, then it was PC. Sense, but I do PlayStation remote. But speaking, the reason remote up is I've been to learn to keep. I don't know. I feel like I've from starting to. That's good. For those of you that care. Yeah, so said I'm trying to keep. Is that it? Not gonna lie, the zombie snacks with this gun specifically. It's so easy. especially. Standard. And if anybody's watching right now, what should I do? Should I stand it? Just to show you guys. Hello? 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 Crook from BK, TT, and Sev.
What's going on, man? What's up?
It's good. Streamer.
Zombie snacks. You keep your energy up by chowing down on tasty treats.
Welcome to Liberty Falls. You've traveled halfway around the world. Now let's get this finished.
Look more high class. What? That's awesome.
My physical core is located beneath Colton Hall. Find your way down to me. Quickly.
Head for my waypoint.
Turn the whole place upside down anyway. Director's hiding in here somewhere.
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped something.
Oh, not even.
Max armor.
Destination mark.
Turn it back.
Everything is ready, but there is more work to do to empower the Sentinel architect.
More objectives. I see mission creep is alive and well.
What? That's awesome. Insta-kill. What? That's awesome. What? That's awesome! Bonus points! me a blindfold and a stopwatch. It's drill time. You ate that whole thing?
Someone took a wrong turn on a stick bill. Line up.
Somebody open the fridge!
There's more to this house than meets the eye. It must be part of Project Janus for a reason.
Maybe the director just has a thing for colonial spookhouse architecture.
Turn them to pieces! Insta-kill! Max ammo!
I wasn't sure what to make of her at first, but we never would have gotten this far without the computer lady.
True. Though I keep feeling like Sam's not giving us the whole story.
Sometimes, I wish I had more pockets.
I would like to help fix things up, but I am manually disadvantaged.
Double points! Kaboom!
A Ruski snake eater, a Nazi mad scientist, a machine that thinks it's alive and will peck. March for the army you've got. And Strauss is not a fucking Nazi. Just ask him.
Scavenging ain't pretty, but it usually pays off. Now this rings a bell.
Now you have two components. This is better than one.
Somebody open the fridge!
Mac ain't letting nobody die. Too much paperwork.
When we dropped the LZ, you couldn't get out of that bird fast enough. Believe me? With the stench of death down here.
Come on, share the goods!
Man, it stinks to fucking high heaven in there. They should have hired a better contractor. Watch your step. This was the gun.
Max armor!
my muscle memory.
I hope your muscles remember who keeps saving your ass.
You can dip if you want to, man.
Is that gray dirt?
Stairs of a suckers.
Greetings and salutations. You are
Double points.
Eat dirt. Have as much as you want.
that sending out the herd? Oh, never mind. Here's some more.
Max ammo. Bonus points.
Now that is a fucking upgrade. Applying a stiff shot.
Spear.
Director Richthofen,
against my advice, seems to have purchased the cheap containment tanks.
Tear them to pieces. Oh man, I bet that hit the spot.
No job too small. Those were Janice's best
Insta-kill.
friends. Don't look so special. something's worth hiding, bet your ass it's worth finding.
Insta-kill! Kaboom!
Oh, I'm gonna need a whole bottle of antacids after this.
Bonus points! Double points. Dude, is that you right out front? You ate that hole?
What are you gonna do next? Pull a rabbit out of your ass? I've been in bigger firefights than this, believe me. Tell Death his request is denied.
How the fuck is there a mangler on this map? I'm so confused.
Not knowing. One less mouth to feed. Just watch. This'll have me pissing glitter later.
Turn them to pieces.
We are running a diagnostic on the gearbox. I assure you, I see something wrong.
points.
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin my fucking ass off. Kaboom! What do you want, metal?
Max armor.
Enter zone name and kill no kill
Insta-kill.
enemies. They don't write them like that anymore.
I'll take Janice apart skull by skull if I have.
I have added a note to your file to say you don't suck.
Marking group of undead.
Insta-kill.
Welcome to the grinder, meathole.
My expectations were low, and yet you have met them.
Yeah, that feeling of euphoria. It won't last.
Fascinating performance. Trial milestone stage 3 reached. If my algorithms allowed, I would dispense greater rewards. Alas, I am a slave to my programming.
dip if you want to, man. Max armor.
Enough bullshit from the peanut gallery.
Kaboom!
Tear them to pieces. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Scratch that.
Max ammo.
I've been in bigger firefights than this, believe me. sir. I think you dropped something.
Double points.
Well done, their name. You're making their name look totally bad.
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin
It's
my
the
fucking
kill.
ass off.
Man, I bet that hit the spot.
Good. My requisition to kick ass is coming through. I ain't got a people, but I'm sounding the fucking reveille.
Somebody open the fridge.
Skies are clear should you require a hasty exit. I would be happy to pilot the operation.
All that noise for one damn word?
What's this? Another roadblock for our intrepid imbeciles? No wonder you've made it this far.
Body shots of a rook.
It's no slingshot, but it will have to do.
That's a fuck back, that's an order.
Insta kill.
My 6 cents just hauled ass like a motherfucker.
I'm honestly probably gonna die. This map is fun. People aren't even.
Last thing you need in combat is uncertainty. But here I am again. At least this box can't screw me over any worse than Richtofen.
Anyone gets hurt, your chances of survival just went up. Healing up.
Full power.
Fuck all y'all.
Come on, share the goods. Max armor.
Guess who's got 15 fingers and no more fingers? This fucking guy. Check it out. Room service delivers.
The Ray Gun Mark II, the Phoenix of firearm technology. Needs a better name. The Exploderizer. Yeah, that would be better.
Insta-kill.
Human pinata. A perennial party favor.
Damn it, not the beach.
max ammo. Never too old to be a bad motherfucker.
This trial will evaluate specific skills, as well as several specified criteria.
I'm gonna look back on this someday and grin my fucking ass off.
Kaboom!
Minimum trial success criteria achieved. Motivated. Description not found. Medium trial reward unlocked. Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing. I anticipate seeing joy on your faces when you claim your reward. Please, smile for the camera.
Welcome to hell, Skidmark. Population? 2.
Kaboom! That wake your ass up? Set and rally
Someone
point.
take that wonder weapon.
Destination mark. They sure as hell ain't sending their best.
Double points. Come on, show the goods.
Marking wonder weapon.
You have upgraded your Mark II. It should help you access Token Hall's luminous space. When those local pockets of space-time fractured, they imprisoned the poor unfortunate occupying them.
We can extract you now. I checked the rotor shaft and skids myself.
Is that thing eating soul? You want that?
Let's hope we can find our way back.
Oh, you expect me to drink this? Hard pass. First come, first serve. I don't die.
Exfil is delayed. I will conduct a psychic system inspection.
Speed is almost as important as strength. Almost. Right in the fucking door. Using stim. Fuck all y'all.
Max armor.
Healing. It's all part of the process.
What's that? Oh yes, well done. Extra credit for you.
I foresee a lot of headshots in my future. Like X-ray glasses, but not the shitty ones from
You ate
comic
that
books.
whole thing?
can eat and get you out for breakfast. This war wasn't part of my plan.
Fire sale.
Jeez. Tamale babies. Oh my goodness. Dog has this thing. We're not home. She goes and grabs.
do.
I'll be home in like 10-15 minutes.
Bro, didn't you say
You said that like 5 minutes ago.
Nigga said 15 minutes an hour and a half ago.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, your boy's flaming you. He's like 15 minutes, an hour and a half ago.
Oh, my man?
Yeah, your boy's flaming.
Let me guess, he said my breast thing.
He said my geyser.
Tell him his breath stinks. I can smell it.
Wow.
You heard it. You heard
wow.
it. You heard
And he
it.
hung up on me too, so you have no chance to respond to that.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said he's like, you know, I got it. He said, tell him that his breath stinks, and then he just fucking.
I knew it, nigga. I knew it, bro. What did I say?
Things. And then all you told him his breast thing.
I fucking knew it, bro. That's his comeback for everything, nigga.
Nah, bro. I think I found my gun, to be honest with you.
Let me get Gato out of here.
The Sarkov 7.62 kind of go crazy.
All I know is that they camp the window again. I'm gonna be the guy that just camps window back.
Nah, bro. This gun taps to the head.
Yo, bro, we're in Nuketown. You already know that boy Coco about to go stupid. He about to go number one.
Again.
Nah, bro. This weapon go crazy.
That boy Coco does not know to have a bad game. He will die before he has a bad game.
I watched this man have a bad game like so.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hostage attached to hard point.
They're already on the hard point.
Broke your camera, nigga.
Damn.
Brother.
Enjoy.
Goofy.
Hard point locked down.
Broke your camera too. Oh my goodness.
UAV inbound. Hard point identified.
Okay.
Hard point active.
Okay, I'm about to put a rocket on so I can destroy their UAV when they call it.
Christian, don't worry about that weather window. I got you. I got you. Just worry about the fucking ground.
Shooter in my sight.
Bitch, nigga.
Enemy stun coming in.
Incoming grenade.
Gotta move up. Baby.
Hello, nigga. What the fuck?
Big on.
Oh, shit.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
Jeep. He's on fucking Jeep. When the hard point is in fucking Blue House, he's on fucking Jeep.
Eyes on hostiles.
Bro.
Point is active. Hostiles attached to
I
hard
just spawned.
Why am I in the middle of those?
Am I missing on? Brother.
Wow, saved, nigga, by your fucking butt, buddy.
Hard point is secure.
Heads out. Frag.
Oh, I got a perfect angle for their bitch ass.
Brother, I can't aim for shit.
Alright, pussy. Nigga sprayed me around the corner.
Hard point identified.
My fucking god, these niggas keep stay getting saved, nigga.
Brother. It's like they're everywhere.
Oh, go fuck off, bro.
You didn't think I'd let that go, did ya?
Oh, you don't listen either.
Somebody explain how that works. Don't worry, I'm listening.
Hardpoint locked.
Fuck! It's fighting with that nigga, bro.
I see.
Oh, that was smooth.
What?
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Fucking pussies, bro.
On a hard point, somebody push with me.
Yes, I did it, bro. Alright, now I just gotta get some knife kills.
Stim grenade. All they throw is grenades, bro.
They got like the pack of them bitches, bro.
Brother, how many Semtex? Brother. He's in our.
Thank you.
Fucking find the spawn squad, nigga.
It's only funny when we do it to them.
Oh yeah. Well, they're gonna lose the game, so it doesn't even matter.
I'll say this once. Do not fuck with
But they have like every fucking gun in the game, bro. That's mad fast. It does mad damage to the gun.
Contacts down.
Not one, but 2 fucking explosions you're gonna eat, right?
Not one, but 13 shots that I sent his way did not hurt him. Like he's invincible or something, bro. What?
Oh!
I'm about to crash.
Brother, the slides is crazy.
Scout pulse is online.
Can somebody explain, bro? I hit him like twice, dog. There's no damage there. Not one damage that I did there.
Fuck.
Eyes on Semtex.
Bro, how many grenades?
There's no way this nigga's not dead right now. Oh, fucking K, bro.
Hardpoint is active.
I understand it now. They're annoying. Bro, they're all running just Semtexes and they're just spamming them.
That's all they know how to do.
It's out of fucking pocket, nigga.
These man's got dark mat Semtexes like.
Hardpoint locked down.
How the fuck am I still alive? About to rage. I'm about to crash, nigga!
Yo, I just got 13 stem techs thrown my way.
They don't care about losing this game. They just gonna sit there.
Embarrass us.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they want to do. They want to
I
show.
don't even care. I mean, sure, we won the game. That's how that works. We'll just say that they couldn't get it.
Hardpoint active.
Where's Coco at?
Oh my
Coco's
fucking
doing
god, I'm not even trying to get these
crazy.
knife kills right now, bro.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh my lord, bro! I literally hit that dude twice in the fucking.
I don't know, maybe.
You want me to go first?
Nah. Tapeworm for tapeworm. Get that you can get that shit in the streets, bro.
Do you think I'm gonna get something? Then you freeze. Water from the
No.
Five of them.
UAV standing by.
Hardpoint located.
Bro, I need a sight for this gun. That's what I need.
Mink, nigga.
The iron sights on this gun are.
Mink, nigga. Mink, nigga. Mink check! Mink, nigga!
Bro.
Ah! Ah! I just got a fucking 5 kill streak with a knife, nigga. Get out of here. If that ain't best
better
play,
be
I don't
play.
know, nigga. I do not know about this game anymore.
Yo, what are the 4 Semtex I just seen, bro? What is that?
Established overhead.
Bro, of course I died.
Frag sent. TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Bro, there's just there.
It's just the Semtex. Everywhere you go, there's 1. If it's not 1, there's 3.
Swear to God, nigga.
And
this shit
there's
not
just like an
fucking-
entire wall of snipers as well.
Dog.
Fucking hold that, bitch.
Dog niggas are fucking. I mean, I don't want to say they're trash because they're dogging me, but like,
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active.
I don't even know what to say.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
They're focusing on the wrong shit, nigga. That's why. They're just trying to get kills.
But it's valid though.
Their orb.
Ain't no fucking way, my nigga. They got a spy plane?
Yep.
Over here trying to aura farm.
Hardpoint locked down.
What they're doing, they're aura farming.
Hardpoint is secure.
What
I
is
don't
the?
have to use this anymore. What am I doing?
Yo, this dude's a bullet sponge. Bro. What?
Hello, nigga, die!
I just got no scope like
Hardpoint locked down.
I'm dead. Bro, the Semtex are killing me, dog.
Hardpoint located.
this is crazy. Bro's just on the corner.
Summon the tank.
Bro, my gun's doing like absolutely no damage.
Hardpoint is secure. Multiple hostile watchout helo contacts.
Oh, there's a helicopter too. Amazing.
I'm done, bro. I don't care. I'm bottom bitch, bro. Bro, this helicopter, dog.
It's toast. It's toast. It's literally done, nigga. Shoot it. I hit it twice with a fucking rocket. There it goes.
Hardpoint is in.
I've said this once. Do not fuck with me.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Concussion grenade sighted. Enjoy.
This is what I'm talking about with the spawn, my nigga. Like, how did I just spawn in the same spot they spawned you in, nigga?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Fuck, they're everywhere.
Bro, they're literally all. It's scary.
Scout pulse is up.
These motherfuckers are fucking. Wait, hold up. We gotta fucking. They're starting to lock in. They're taking point. We gotta get that.
Eyes on hostiles. Hardpoint located.
Enemy with Semtex.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint is active.
We gotta hold this one.
Yeah, we got to. If we even can, goddamn. They have a sentry turn over there.
Perfect execution.
Oh, that was a big hole, Coco. I
Fuck
saw
them,
that.
bro.
Right now.
Coco, that was a big
Shit,
hole.
dude.
Yes, sir.
I beeped that. Coco was going hard in the paint.
Coco went 96 and 50.
He was going hard.
Nigga.
Yo, we're all raging and complaining. You just see Coco locked in.
Nigga's silent, bro.
That's how it
He's
usually
locked.
is.
Bro's locked. He did not come to lose, as you clearly see. He's like, my teammates are
can't
trash. He's like, my teammates are trash, but I got them. Don't worry. A lock.
25, 7,
Bro, what was our
54.
game? 25 and 37. I mean,
Do.
Yo, where you at, bro?
I'll be home in like 10, 15 minutes.
Bro, didn't you say
You said that like 5 minutes ago.
Nigga said 15 minutes an hour and a half ago.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, your boy's flaming you. He's like 15 minutes, an hour and a half ago.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, your boy's flamed.
Let me guess, he said my breast thing.
He said my geyser.
Tell him his breath stinks. I can smell it.
Wow.
You heard it. You heard
wow.
it. You heard
And he
it.
hung up on me too, so he had no. You have no chance to respond to that.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said, he's like, you know, I got it. He said, tell him that his breath stinks, and then he just fucking.
I knew it, nigga. I knew it, bro. What did I say?
Things, and then all you told me breast thing.
I fucking knew it, bro. That's his comeback for everything, nigga.
Nah, bro. I think I found my gun. To be honest with you.
All right, let me get Gato out of here.
The Sarkov 7.62 kind of go crazy.
All I know is that they camp a window again. I'm gonna be the guy that just camps window back.
Nah, bro. This gun taps to the head.
Yo, bro, we're in Nuketown. You already know that boy Coco about to go stupid. He about to go #1.
Again.
Nah, bro. This fucking go crazy.
That boy Coco does not know to have a bad game. He will die before he has a bad game.
I watched this man have a bad game like so.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hostage attached to hard point.
They're already on the hard point.
Broke your camera, nigga.
Damn.
Brother.
Enjoy.
Goofy.
Hard point locked down.
Broke your camera too. Oh my goodness.
UAV inbound. Hard point identified.
Okay.
Hard point active.
Okay, I'm about to put a rocket on so I can destroy the UAV when they call it.
Christian, don't worry about that window. I got you. I got you. Just worry about the fucking guy.
Shooter in my sight.
Bitch, nigga.
Enemy scout coming in.
Incoming grenade.
Gotta move up. Baby.
Hello, nigga. What the fuck?
Big on.
Oh, shit.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
Jeep. He's on fucking Jeep. When the hard point is in fucking Blue House, he's on fucking Jeep.
Bro.
Point is active. Hostiles attached to
I
hard
just spawned.
Why am I in the middle of those?
What am I missing on? Brother.
Wow, saved, nigga, by your fucking butt, buddy.
Hard point is secure.
Heads up. Frag.
Oh, I got a perfect angle for their bitch ass.
Brother, I can't aim for shit.
Alright, pussy. Nigga sprayed me around the corner.
Hard point identified.
My fuck.
So I just went and took my dog for a walk, right? And tell me how, as I'm taking her for a walk, so I live in an apartment, and at my apartment complex they have like a dog park there. So my dog doesn't necessarily do well with other dogs all the time. So like I just avoid it. So I take her for a walk, right? And as I'm like walking to the dog park, I notice that there's somebody in there. So I'm like, whatever, like I'll just go for a walk around the thing, you know? And tell me how my dog starts taking a shit, right? And I don't have on her leash, like we usually have like one of those little like bag holders, right? And um usually have one of those bag holders, and she we've gone through like fucking like at least 5 of them at this point, okay? And they just keep breaking on it because my dog is like, whenever she sees something or like sees a person or anything, she gets like mad excited and she starts fucking like pulling on the leash. Like I'm talking like she's literally like jumping it like up in people. She gets so excited. And so they keep breaking on us, right? So I didn't have one of those little bag things like I usually do. But around our apartment complex, they have like little, I don't know what you want to call it. They have like trash cans that put the poop bags in, and they have poop bags, you know? And so I'm taking my dog for a walk. Like I said, I noticed that there's somebody in the dog park, and I'm walking whatever, and then at some point my dog starts taking a shit, right? And like I said, I don't have bags on me, whatever. I'll just go to one of the things, grab a bag, go back, pick it up, right? Toss it in the trash. Not that hard, okay? But tell me how, as my dog is taking a shit, okay, there's some random ass person who's parked on like, there's like a stop sign like at our apartment thing, right? And she's like stopped at the stop sign, and she's just staring at me, like watching me as my dog takes a shit. And I'm like looking at her, and I'm just like, can I help you? At some point I said, like, can I help you? Because she's like literally just staring at me for like mad long. Like I said, she's in her car, like kind of like a ways away, just staring at me. And there's like a car behind her, and she's staying there. And I'm just like, watching my dog take a shit, and I'm like looking at the thing, the little poop bag holder bags over there. And then I fucking so then I like I said, I was just like, can I help you? She's like, yeah, I'm the property manager. Just making sure that you're actually gonna pick up your dog's poop. I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, I'm just gonna go down there, grab a bag, and come pick it back up. Like, can I help you? I don't understand like why people feel the need. Like, I get that she's the property manager and like she's just doing her job and like making sure that like her like the tenant is fucking picking up the dog's shit, but like, come on, like the fuck? Do I look like I'm not gonna pick up my dog's shit? Uh, they also would do this thing. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's like you send your dog's poop in, and like to the apartment, so that way like if your dog does poop and you don't pick it up, and they find it basically. I shouldn't say find, but they like some, I don't know, like they can test it, you know what I mean? See that it's like whoever's dog it is. But tell me how, right outside like the entrance, there's mad dog shit, okay? And it's done by the same person, and they haven't done anything. Like, how about you do something about that before coming and talking to me? Like, you don't even know me. That's so much. Sorry. Just had to get that shit off my chest because that shit pissed me off. Obviously, I'm gonna go pick up my dog's fucking shit. I really need to like start talking more. Shit. I need to start like talking more. Not always. Just need to start talking. I hate when it starts me like a game that's okay, that's only really couldn't find another game to play.
After all you've endured, all the miles you traveled, I regret there are just a few tiny little final tests.
Fire
So the
sale.
ancient gizmo still isn't ready to rock? Why am I not surprised? That's what you get for acting like a fool.
What? That's awesome! Double points.
Nice shoot. Thought he'd never shut up.
This house has a dark history. Its owners keep turning up dead, or not turning up at all.
See, that is the kind of twisted shit Richtofen can't resist. That man would set up shop in hell and then make the devil fund it.
What? That's awesome! What? That's awesome! Kaboom!
Damn, it is good to be back in the US of A. Once we shut this down, I am getting my career and my life back.
Assuming your Pentagon does not try to sweep all of this under the carpet, including you.
Turn them to pieces.
Random perk! Oh man, I bet that hit the spot.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad it's got that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Because I want speed. Quicker dive is always gonna go so quick. Speed. Should be a I didn't even get to finish typing.
I would like to help pick things up, but I am manually disadvantaged.
Is this a dinner bell? Because I am not on the menu.
Max ammo.
Requiem's official purpose was to stop outbreaks. But Richtofen's real goal was to own the Dark Ether, so...
So what's his agenda for Project Janus? Yeah, good question. And we're gonna find out. But whatever it was, this shit blew up in his face big time.
to meet the woman my programming was based upon. But that cannot happen without you, Mac.
I just hope it doesn't end up being, weird. If I came back to find out I'd been copied, that takes some getting used to.
I am looking forward to meeting you in person. Even though I am not actually...
Max armor.
I'll take Janice apart skull by skull if I have to.
Insta-kill.
Greetings and salutations. You are smaller than I remember.
I feel sidelined lately, and I wish to pull my weight. Can you train me like you did Dr. Gray?
Turn your ancient ass into a lean, mean fighting machine? Well, you got the lean part down. The rest is a solid hell no. Stairs of a suckers. Oh. That burrito was a bad goal.
It's been noted.
Bonus points. Somebody open the fridge. Bonus points. Bye.
Congratulations! You have cracked the case. If you're a detective, that would have been hilarious.
Double points.
Oh, I did not want to grab that. Motherfucker.
Are you finished demolishing that beautiful old home?
What? Why does that keep happening?
Yeah, that feeling of euphoria, it won't last. You're right there.
Max armor.
Ain't no fucking way. I hate this shit.
Insta kill.
Is that really?
I owe you one, too, if I'm feeling generous.
Turn them to pieces. Max ammo.
Exfil is delayed. I will conduct a psychic system inspection.
Max ammo.
Gloves are off. You nasty chumps aren't ready for it. Any special maintenance instructions? Thought not.
Fire sale.
Is that sending out to her? Oh, never mind. Here come more.
Come on, share the goods. Somebody open the fridge.
Just like my cousin Roscoe. This son of a bitch never knew when to quit.
The Ray Gun Mark II. The limit of firearm technology. Needs a better name, like the Exploderizer. Ah, that's what
Now, human pinata. Perennial party favorite.
Fire sale.
Oh, smell just don't wash off. Scratch that. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Time to do this thing. Looks good.
Where is Minion?
This ain't sneaking, it's hunting.
Full power.
That's what you get.
Oh man, I bet that hit the spot. Double points. Insta-kill!
You have upgraded your Mark II. It should help you access cultural liminal spaces. When those local pockets of space-time fractured, they imprison the poor unfortunate occupying them. Successful candidates will read and follow trial instructions to the letter. And boy, do I feel super pedantic today.
Dude, is that your ride out front?
You must be so proud of the minor success you are experiencing. Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up.
Double points.
Watch your step. This one's a gun.
Excellent work. Please, flood your brains with dopamine and serotonin.
Max armor.
Project Janus thanks you for the excellence of your performance.
chance?
We are assessing a possible fuel leak. Please stand
Yeah.
by. Did I sound
I
like
unmuted, by the way. What are you saying? You want to repair it? You wanted what? I literally was saying that earlier on stream. I did like a little fit check. And I was like, I just wanted like a pair of black shoes that I can kind of throw with whatever, you know?
Turn them to pieces. Come on, share the goods. Max ammo.
Hello?
I've been in bigger firefights than this, believe me.
Full power.
Proceed to the marked area. Remain there until I
I feel like she said it kind of like jokingly, and then somebody could like laugh at it.
A
She was like,
calculator to do it.
well, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people think about like meme ability to.
Those were Janice's best brains. Don't look so special.
Somebody open the fridge.
I've seen deadlier weapons at a knitting convention.
Easy mode. Likely craptacular tier reward achieved. Yay.
I'm still standing. How about you, fuckhead? This way we're talking. Tag, you're in. Did you catch the license plate of that truck that ran you over?
I would expect you to be rocking back and forth in a fetal position by now. Mysterious trial tier revolt has been unlocked. I hope these trials have in some way helped to relieve the tedium of your tawdry, miserable existences.
Want to see how fast I can reload? Want to see it again? Seriously, folks, I ain't fucking around. Santa Claus or something? Nah, ain't seen no reindeer shit. What's the opposite of FUBAR? Funned up beyond all recognition? If this thing needs a blood sacrifice, we got plenty to go around. This worked out even better than I hoped.
Impressed. I strongly urge you to try.
Bonus points!
Trial success criteria achieved.
Double points.
Motivated. Description not found. Medium trial reward unlocked. Enjoy your shinies. May they bring, if not joy, increased odds of survival.
Fuck you. Your head in particular.
Oh man, I bet that hit the spot.
It's all part of the process. You were asking for a beatdown.
Double points.
Didn't see that, did you?
We can extract you now. I checked the rotor shaft and skids myself.
I could eat and shit you out for breakfast.
Max ammo. Insta-kill.
Finest sister.
We are running a diagnostic on the gearbox. I assure you I did nothing wrong.
Turn them to pieces.
Max ammo.
looking for a game changer here. Come on, motherfuckers. I ain't close with you. Fire sale. If I'm invisible, I'm fucking invincible. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Damn it, Carver, you're just that good.